Oh, first time Desolace. You know what this reminds me of? Lion King. Remember when Nala and Simba snuck off to go to the dinosaur graveyard against their father's rules and wishes? Oh man, that's what this is. It's a sad place. A place of running away from home. A place of death. The elephant graveyard. There are hyenas here as well. Okay, then it's gotta be on purpose. It's a Kodo graveyard. Okay, it's on purpose. Oh my god, it's on purpose. Wow. Nigel's Point. Sargeron. Thunder Axe Fortress. There's so many quests there. Damn. Kodo Graveyard. Valley of Brittany. Manorock Coven. Wait, this Sargeron Manorock Coven. Did they like buy this real estate, or did they run out of naming ideas and they figured we'll just change the letter?
I can't cast that yet.
I definitely feel the lack of solo questing capabilities that I have without Frostbolt. Improved Frostbolt level 5. I am AoE spec'd, and you can tell in these one-on-one meetings that I'm less effective. But at least I can AoE quite well.
Greetings,
Discovered
friend.
Kodo Graveyard. Oh my god. Wait. I thought this was a town with all these question marks. Or is it? Carrion Horror. Yo, Yoyada85, thank you, dude. Discovered Oh, it's also a town. The town is around the Kodo graveyard. Hey, they're quite sentimental beings, huh? Wait, Kodos used to be so big. Kodos used to be huge, and now they hang out here. Why? Is it because they are religious, spiritual creatures? Are Kodos sentient? How do I get up here? I think up here, in between. All enemies are sentient. Self-aware. Yeah, and you killed one right outside of it. He was almost there. Oh. Oh, they come here to die. Oh, aged and dying Kodos walking here. Oh, I get it now. I see. That makes sense. Nataka Longhorn.
Greetings, friend.
Konnichiwa. Yo, thanks for the subs, Reps.
Be careful.
What news have you, mage? Ah,
Okie
a message from my brother.
Wow, level 33, very nice for a one-timer. GL on getting to 60.
Thanks a lot, Deno.
Go in peace. Well met.
The smell of cooked fish has long been missing here. Do me a favor and journey to Shadow Prey Village. Talk to the local fisherman, Jinar Zilen.
Ancestors once.
So when y'all used to take these quests here back when, you didn't even know where this village was. You'd have to go all over the place to look for it. Yes, that's why we had Thoughtbot. Oh. To me, Thoughtbot looks like that hole over there. But I guess it had a different abbreviation.
With honor.
He has control of our plots against the Blade. Speak to him.
Okie dokie.
I love you, Sarge.
Huh? Huh? Speak to Bone Splitter in Desolace. You had to actually read the quest. Yep. Guess we just get rid of Ordainus again.
Go forth to victory.
Wow, so many quests.
Speak quickly. Remember, patience.
Did this mother trucker just ask me to talk to this mother trucker? Dude, he's right behind you. Maybe they're not talking to each other. Reminds me of me and my brother when we were kids. Sometimes my brother and I would have a fight. We wouldn't talk it out because we had no conflict resolution skills. We would just both be mad. It was his fault, of course, not mine. Then we would go to bed angry. And then when we wake up, not angry anymore. And we can just play again. And I like miss him and I want to hang out and want to play. But then I realized, if I'm not still mad, then how do I make him pay for his transgressions? So I used to write myself notes or try and remind myself that when you wake up, even if you're not mad anymore, still be mad. Still don't talk to him no matter how much you miss him. Remember to hate your brother. And then I would wake up and I'll be like, oh, my brother. And I'll be thinking, no. You can't make it so easy.
What do you need? Dabu.
Well met.
That's how Twitter is born. Oh my god, there's so many quests here.
You're back.
Strength.
Maybe I should drop more quests. I don't know. 1,000 needles. Test of endurance. Oh yeah, I need a group for that. Bone collector level 39. I mean, that's a bit tough right now.
Peace, friend. May the
Lokar.
eternal sun shine upon thee.
Let's see. That's a tough one. Desolace might be a little too hard. Yeah, some of it is a little high level. 35, 37, 39. Maybe it is too hard.
We shall meet again.
Wait. What did Thalgor just give me?
Farewell.
Blood and thunder.
Have you defeated Dezipa?
Dabu.
Okay, we can check the level on
How
this.
may I aid you? Walk with the Earth Mother.
33 level. Oh, that's better.
May the eternal
What about
sun
this?
shine upon
Nataka longhorn bloodbelly fish. It's only 2. That sounds pretty easy. Let's look at the other quest.
thee. What brings you here? Walk with the
Also
Earth Mother.
33. You won't do the alliance quests? Oh, I need to choose between 2?
Ah, I've been expecting you. We shall meet again. Farewell.
Neutral
Winds
friendly.
below.
Well, why won't I do them? I can do them. They are opposed quests. Make friends with one. Okay. You also need to choose to repair your gear. I know, but they don't have a blacksmith. Oh wait, they do. Reputation grind is long. You can get reputation by killing the others. Oh, so it's like a repetitive quest.
Looking for something special? Go.
Is there a Grubby fan guild? Yes! Exclamation mark Grub Club. This is level 39 Kodo Bones. There's no way I can take down 39s. Slay Gelkis Centaur to increase your reputation with the Magram clan. Nah, we'll go north. Oh, actually, we could go south here first. Mano Rock Coven. Infused burning gems. Do north first? I was thinking south first would be better. There's also a flight path. North first? Oh, we'll do south first. We'll do north first. Are you going goblin or gnomish engineering? Wait. I have a choice? Goblin or gnomish engineering? Spoiled at 225. Cool, I didn't know that. He's got some big spells, this guy. Oh my god, 172. Scary damage, bro. Goblin or gnomish engineering? That's a great question. I don't have an answer. I hope this guy doesn't have execute. No, just screech. Jesus! He actually resisted the stun. Does it take my engineering skill for stuns? 142. Gnomish is about funny gadgets. Goblins is about bombs. So Goblin then, I guess. Yeah, I think we cannot AoE anyone orange. We're gonna take this much safer. That's how much trouble I have with 2 mobs. These are all over leveled.
I need to get closer.
What does he do? Crystalline Slumber. Wow, he's really slow. Slow idiot.
Charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Got him. Oh. I have President of Hoa vibes off of you, Grubby. What is... Isn't Hoa people that have rental place or something? They have a like landlord or someone that is a civilian renting, but they are the spokesperson for the people renting in a certain area. Grubby, it's comparable with the VVE in the Netherlands. I don't know what that is either. I've never rented. VVE, but different. Dutchies, you're not helping here. I've never rented. What is HOA? Vereniging van Eigenaren. Okay. Sure. All I know HOA from is from Reddit. And people are always complaining about the HOA guys. So I'm assuming it was not a compliment. Someone said I have HOA president vibes. But how could that be when I'm not one?
Hey, man.
Anna Fuchsia, thank you for the raid. Welcome, guys and gals. Such a cute, happy raid. Annie's rave. Nice. Welcome, guys. Thank you.
Grubby, hey, how is it going? You said before that you really loved WoW Classic so far.
Yep.
Tell, please, what's the thing you don't like most of all in WoW Classic? And why does it make a difference with the time when you played WoW Retail?
I have not yet discovered something that I haven't enjoyed in WoW Classic. I think every thing that I've done has increased value because of the one life. Now,
Greetings, friend.
eventually,
That's still recharging.
I may start feeling like some of the things I used to love, I won't like them as much anymore. Oh. Ah, I didn't interrupt us. Oh,
That spell is
damn it, counterspell failed again. But yeah, I'm not to that point yet, actually, where I can answer that and say, this is, you know, this is what's happening. I guess dying part is the worst, yeah, like, for real. I'm not gonna say I enjoy dying, right?
still recharging.
Dying on Grubtor was not awesome, but I also didn't hate it. No, I think it's been better pretty much in every single way for now, is my opinion. But I have not seen even 5% of retail.
Okie dokie.
Yo Grubby, should I shoot my shot and Apton on Levang's XTV?
Only you can make that decision. You haven't seen 5% of Classic? Wait. No. That can't be right. Oh my god, they play the spooky music again. So this is a spooky place. Oh my god. What a cool... Is that an orc watchtower? Hey, those Burning Blade clans are a real villain, huh? They are villains. These potatoes... These potatoes died trying to charge the fortress. What an idiot. Got him. Alright, we'll be a lot safer than him. Let's refresh buffs. Grubby, you got a rare item which starts a huge quest chain. Okay, cool. But have you seen my quest tracker? It's perennially full. This is some of the spookiest music they have. Oh, there's other people. Oh my god, it's undead. Undead? Burning Blade Reaver.
I can't cast that yet.
Tagged. Keklol. So the undead are working with the orcs. That is so sick. What happened here?
That's still
How could they?
cast that. That's still recharging.
How close was I to dying? I had 76 HP. Pretty close.
That's still recharging.
Can't you use Scorch while moving? Unfortunately not. No, it's a channel. Wait, let me see if that's true. Yeah, it's true.
Can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, it's a retail thing? You need to soul drain these mobs with that white crystal for this quest. What? You captures the spirit of the nearest Burning Blade member. If a target dies while being drained, the caster gains 1 infused burning gem. I see.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Logan.
Thank you. That would have taken me another... forever to figure out. Now we're thinking in portals. Ah, got her. Thanks for the sub, Kawaii Gunjin.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
This is a super cool area, man.
Can't cast that yet. Recharging.
Very cool area. Oh, I'm in combat? Item, yes. We'll use the item for sure. For sure. I'll remember it this time. I'll put it right here, okay? But I only need to do it once, right? Like, not every time, surely. Oh, no. No, I need to do it 15 times. But I only need to do it 15 times once. Oh, I don't know where they are. Did you guys hear something? Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's get out of here. Where's the way out? Help! Oh. Ooh! It's a skeleton. Wait, I'm undead. I'm undead! Yo, friendo! Let's get you out of that cage, dude! What's going on? Yo, I forgot I'm undead for a bit. It's Jimmy! It's Jimmy in the cage! Let's go back in there. So what's this then? No, we should feel right at home here. Oh my god, this is cool. What are you guys doing? Adepts? Bloodlust? Fireball? What about you? Shadow Bolt. Got your Shadow Bolt right here. You little lich. Yo, there's a level 36 there. Uh-oh. I need to get closer.
Do not worry. You will meet Jimmy again.
Like, in death? Thank you, Moose Fortune. Oh, the item. Yeah. No, he doesn't want to group up. Oh, he does? Oh, I used 5 instead of F5. When do I use it? Wow. Wait, can you use this in PvP? Sadly, no. Okay. I wanted to PvP again and then start taking its soul while I shout Galima. Yes, you are a warlock now. Are you allowed to team up with non-guild members? Sure are. Hello! Oh! Oh, that was close. That was meant to hit both. Ding.
Okie dokie.
GGS.
GG, well played.
That's still recharging.
Kalima. Got him. That was close. I don't think I've ever seen Grubby buff anyone. I buff myself all the time. Does this guy really need buff? Oh, he does. Grubby, is Reforged Warcraft worth buying? Thanks. Okay, so Warcraft 3 is a phenomenal game. The best RTS ever. And so by that reckoning, yes it is. Now, Reforged 2018, you heard, Reforged 2020, you heard, you know, there were some problems. Those problems are mostly being fixed right now, but they're not 100% yet. Hi, sweetie. Come in. Noodles. I would love noodles. Thank you. Wife gave me some nudes. And they're very saucy. Some noodles. Let's kill some more. Reward will be nudes. It does hilariously little damage to gem, so you really need a mate to activate it. Don't scare me like that going AFK. Oh, it's fine. This guy's name is No Fangs. So he's aware of the OnlyFangs event then. It's pretty funny. Oh, didn't use a gem. Why does your mate not do the quest? I don't know. Is the Grub Club still kicking? Yep. Can I see how many participants there are in another guild, guys? No, I was too late again. Search guild name and who? 225 members said someone. Okay. You checked for me. Oh, that was close. That was Pog.
You have already seen a lot in WoW, but when people say you saw less than 10%,
Sure, yeah, I was wondering.
Classes are so different in classic WoW. Different profession experience. Something like enchanting is out of Earth. WoW, no in hardcore.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh my god. Out of range. Yeah, that makes sense, Mickey. Does the level 35 goal minimum mean Grubby will stream for another 10 hours if needed? Well... Where did it go? I think we can make it without 10 hours. Oh, come on! This quest is really hard. Next time for sure. Dude, the music here is epic. It'll be 10 hours just to get all these soul gems. No. No. I feel like we're getting better at it now. We're getting there, Here, I'll just start channeling right now. No Fangs knows what to do. Come on. Yeah, that was close. Well played. Oh, nice. Thank you for the gift sub, Tim the Turtle. I'm helping. Well, it does not do 0 damage, which is good. Hey man, who can invite me to the Grub Club? Big fan from the old Warcraft 3 days. Cool, cool man. Any moderator. Message any moderator on my stream. No. Message every moderator on my stream. Sorry, guys. Oops, I killed him.
That's still charging.
Oh no. My bad.
Too far away. That's
Oh shit. Oh, help!
it's not ready.
Ah! Ah! Didn't get the gem. Such a hard quest. 3 more. Grubby, I messaged you? Yeah. Three more, so about 12 more kills.
That's still recharging.
Hey! Hunter! Mushy mushy! No! I hit him too hard. That was an easy one, because there was no other DPS. Galima! All right. There it is. That's the last one. Not gonna risk it with this one. I'll start at half-life. Any dungeons today, Grubby? I would love to. I'm trying to get level 34, and then I'm gonna invite people for dungeon. So what's up with all these quests? Bring the flayed demon skin to the bone splitter. Do I have any flayed demon skin?
I need a target.
I don't see it. Our dalliance concludes. And the blood rage subsides. Fare thee well in all thy endeavors. It's that item that starts the quest? Okay. It starts all of the quests or what? Then we go here to the Befouled by Satyr. Let's go get Befouled by Satyrs. We finally get 125 mining. No! No! One more. Are Satyrs demons? Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, we could smelt it. No, we can't. Wait, tin, bronze. Yeah, no. We need silver to get points from smelting. You interrupted yourself mid-thought? Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Near-death experiences. Yeah. WoW Hardcore Classic teaches you to stay alive in a way that MOBAs never did. Of course, sometimes you can die for a purpose in MOBAs, but too often I died because I just wanted to see what would happen.
That spell
Too curious, too eager to keep playing. Think I can get away with it, but I can't. It's very good practice for valuing your in-game life. And I love it.
isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
What are we doing here? Hate Fury Rogue. Hate Fury Rogue. Oh, wait. So... if they're rogues... stealth check. Oh. Puts the caster in stealth mode. Did you see Zico just died to Makara? What? I don't see that. Clip?
That's still recharging.
Is Grubby playing PoE 2 hardcore? Yeah, I think so. I don't ever want to play a game not hardcore anymore. It's too good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Zico rerolled mage. 20 minutes ago. I'm a huge fan of hardcore now. Until I die, then I hate it. Are you playing Path of Exile tomorrow? Yes. And then one of two things will happen. Either PoE will take over, or I go back to WoW after. Or I guess third one, mix, but mix is hard. My prediction is I get introduced to an amazing game and I'll play it right after I finish WoW. But we'll see how it goes.
That's still
PoE, Path of Exile.
cast that yet. Isn't ready yet.
If you die in WoW tonight, it'll be the last WoW stream. That would be really convenient. Hey Grubby, big fan from StarCraft era and love to watch you live now taking on the WoW Hardcore Challenge. Cheers, Jack. Good to see you again. Or good for you to see me again, I guess. I don't remember your first time chat. It's good that you see me again. Wow, that's horrible. I did not make a good second impression there. Desolace is a good zone to die in. Yeah, I think so too. But I don't want to die, to be clear.
That's still recharging.
I got influenced by Zava from, what's it called? Ted Lasso. It is your honor to meet me. Zava. Did you see Warcraft 2 got balance update? I did see it, and my first thought was, who wanted that? But and I don't mean it like sarcastically and mockingly. I literally wonder, did anyone ask for that? Well, it sounds bad, but yeah, who asked?
Recharging. That spell
Did people want this? Balance changes?
that's still
What changed? They changed like the amount of mana a paladin heals, the amount of health or mana from 6 to 5. I think it was mana. Then they changed like the cooldown on one of those spells on the mage for Death Knight that personally I never use. Doesn't mean that nobody uses them, but I don't use them. They did like a couple of bug fixes. It was just like kind of a small patch, as if it's a live service game. Did Ampy already coach? Oh no, not yet. I should message him.
that spell isn't ready yet.
But first I have to get the flight path.
That's still recharging. Target.
Every last time we went coaching, he just showed up, and when he shows up, I go. He became enraged. Do you think you should play Warcraft 3 PTR these days and provide some expert feedback on it? Neo's nitpicking again. I feel a certain responsibility. But at the same time, I'm playing WoW. So
Out of range. I can't cast that yet.
either I go do some like Warcraft 3 PTR testing, or I keep playing WoW. Which one is gonna give me more XP?
Cast that yet.
Blizzard did this to themselves. They sponsored Grubby. It's not his fault. Yeah. If you wanted my feedback in Warcraft 3 PTR, which by the way I've been giving for free, they shouldn't have sponsored me to play WoW. They did this to themselves. It's true. You know what it reminds me of? This is a crazy story that you guys won't believe. Wait until you hear the outcome. No, I can't tell this story. Sorry.
That's still charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Don't tell it. Oh, you see what I'm doing, and now you're trying to do a thing, and I see what you're doing, but it's gonna work. All right, here's the story. So, ever since 2003, I have known people at Blizzard. And naturally, as you may imagine, as a huge fan of their games, this has been a source of joy and
That's still recharging.
satisfaction, right? Not only on a personal level, but it also makes sense because we talk about the game and what needs to improve in the game and so on.
Ready yet.
It will surprise not one of you that I aim to have good relations with them. I am not unbiased. Makes sense? If there is one person that's surprised but too embarrassed to admit it because of the prelude, let me know why and I'll explain. Well, that's no surprise. I'm not surprised. So there you go. Okay, so let's go on. You can explain to each other. What? I'm so surprised. Okay. It makes sense. Yeah. Even if I wanted to be unbiased, I couldn't be. Exactly. So, how did that manifest? Well, for a large part, not that much. I was just a pro gamer. We meet, we hang out, and give balanced feedback, and that's about it. But it started taking on more facets in 2011. In particular, in fact, in 2015, when I started streaming Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm was for the most part a casual game with streaming enjoyment. A game for the community. And at some point,
Recharging.
they lost sight of that. And they started trying to make
Cast that yet.
Heroes of the Storm too much of a pro game, in my opinion. So they started focusing on esports and you know, tournaments and whatnot. And they, in fact, they took over the esports scene from any grassroots or third-party organizations that were themselves interested in running HOTS events in a more organic way. So they pumped the esports budget. And Blizzard had an esports department at that time. Now they've given away the rights to other parties again. But for about 8 years, Blizzard Esports was a really important department within Blizzard. Now, it may surprise few of you, I've never worked in a corporate environment. I had a couple of jobs before streaming and twitching and pro gaming. School jobs, summer holiday. I've done 2 weeks of landscaping, 3 weeks in a hardware store, newspaper job. I've had a blog at a newspaper, which was already related to esports. And that's about it. So I've not worked in an office.
Too far away.
Too far away.
I can't cast.
So from 2011, I started doing some freelance commentating work for Blizzard. Or for third-party organizations holding Blizzard tournaments. In 2015, when Blizzard started organizing their own esports for Heroes of the Storm, they started asking
I can't do that
casters. There were maybe 10, 15 casters for Heroes of the Storm. They were the ones that were doing almost every event as a host or a caster. And then there were people like me who were actually primarily a streamer, but I knew the game very well. I managed to get top 25 on Grandmaster in Heroes of the Storm, so I was not a bad player. I was mostly known for my Lost Vikings, which is a 3-unit control hero. And even pro gamers were removing Lost Vikings as a ban when they played against me, because I was essentially able to bully them with RTS skills in a MOBA world. I knew the game so well that I knew every single ability name for every single hero, and I even knew what they all did, and sometimes even down to the values. I lived, ate, and breathed this game of Heroes of the Storm. So when it came to me casting, I didn't have to prepare with, checking up on units. And in fact, I often did not know that much about the teams because other people knew much about the teams. My job, as I saw it, which was never implicitly discussed, by the way. Oh, that was weird. My role, as I saw it, was to be someone that knew the game very well and could explain and also see the game a bit from a different side. It was not a concern for me whether or not they want to invite me as a caster. I had a stream. And so if they don't invite me as a caster, I don't cast the event, I don't watch the event, and they can run the event and it's totally fine. I may even be streaming at the same time. And this is not a problem for me. And maybe it is or is not a problem for them, and it's totally fine. You guys have more options, right? Hopf bragging. What's Hopf? What's Hopf? Explicitly discussed. Thank you. It was not explicitly discussed, yes. Grubby, where are you going with this? Let me cook. Let me cook. I forgot where we started. Okay, the question was... Oh, I was gonna tell a story. I forgot where we started as well, but I know where I'm going. Oh, it had something to do with bias and Blizzard. The question was, prefer League or Dota? We started where I said don't tell it. Don't tell what?
That spell isn't ready yet.
The question was, hey Grubby, how are you today? Do you like WoW? Oh, it was something about PoE. Yeah, that's what it was about. Guys, don't try to say like it wasn't about this. It was about PoE and Warcraft 3 PTR. There it is! It was about the Warcraft 3 PTR and whether I should be playing it, but Blizzard hired me to stream WoW, and now they're damn well gonna get it. Okay? And so I don't have time to give feedback on the Warcraft 3 PTR right now. Alright, we got it back. Now let's go back to the middle. So, what I'm trying to say here is that I didn't need to commentate. In fact, I even enjoyed streaming more. But I took the gig anyway, often. Because I valued a good relationship with Blizzard. And it's not that it wasn't good. It's a good experience. I got to hang out and meet the other casters who I was interested in having a good relationship with, but I would say it was not always the same for them. Probably because they saw me as competition, which for them I was. And for me they were not, because they didn't stream, or not much anyway. So in that sense that was a bit awkward. But I enjoyed the casting. Some of the events were good, and some of the events were not so good. And then I wish I was streaming instead. More and more it started happening that I wish I was at home instead when doing these gigs, because I could be working on my own stream rather than being at the Blizzard event and basically casting there. Why did I say all this? Because I felt it is important that you guys know that I was taking these gigs primarily to please Blizzard. That was an important... I could have just said that, but then you wouldn't fully understand or know. It was to keep good relationship, and it was to build the game. Because I care a lot about Heroes of the Storm, and if they thought that Blizzard... if Blizzard thought that Heroes of the Storm wants me as a caster, and they think I'm gonna be a plus, then I'm gonna take it. And also... it's nice when the whole scene comes together to enjoy one event together. So I wasn't doing it for the money. I wasn't doing it because I absolutely needed or wanted the job. But it's when they ask me, I try to find a reason to accept. Okay, this is important to know because of what I will tell you next. I didn't take an event once because there was a really important streaming event happening at the same time, also for Heroes of the Storm. So there was a Heroes of the Storm cast, a professional tournament that Blizzard invited me to join, and I thanked them for the opportunity and declined. And I stayed at home, and a new hero came out for Heroes of the Storm, and I was able to extensively cover it on the first day, on Twitch and on YouTube. And I didn't want to miss that and lose out to the other streamers who are able to cover it and lose out on the ability to play it on day one, etc. So I said, thank you. Which hero? I don't remember. It's so long ago. So I told them, thank you for the opportunity, but I'm gonna thank you and sit this one out. That should be okay, right? It should be okay. But then I heard from someone that worked at Blizzard, and this is not unusual, by the way. Other creators have had this kind of stuff too. I heard from someone that worked at Blizzard. Oh shit. Oh, I can't... Okay, let's just go out. I use my mana Agate. Where is safety? I work from someone else that works at Blizzard. Someone that works at Blizzard was very mad about my declining the opportunity. Very mad. How dare you? Good? Lol, why? Why? Yeah, really mad. Why decline? Well, I wouldn't know for sure, right? Was it a paid opportunity? Yes, it's a paid opportunity. I think it's an ego problem. I think whoever worked there that was mad, I know who, but I'm not gonna say. I think they had a very big opinion of themselves and of the company. And in their mind, I should be so lucky to get an invite. And because I didn't take it, I'm the problem. I think it's a manager ego problem. Because a normal person would see that and be like, oh, that's too bad. You're valuable to us. We haven't got you. That's a pity. The event would have been better with you. That's too bad. Is there anything we can do to make you want it? Yes? No? Okay, cool. Good luck in your endeavors. That's how it should be, right? Maybe you thought you were greedy, wanted more money. If I wanted that, I would just say it. I don't decline an opportunity when I want more money. I ask if they have more budget. It would only be worth it for XYZ. For me. And that's it. So yeah, of course, maybe he thinks that. Was it? I'm not going to say who it was. I'm not going to say who it wasn't. So don't assume that because you said a name, that therefore... and I don't say that therefore it's them or not them or whatever. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say who it was. But, so this happened. So this was kind of a worrying experience for me. Because you guys know this far better than I. If you work in an office, which by the way I don't, I'm an independent contractor, I've never been an employee for Blizzard. If you work in an office and some higher up doesn't like you, they can try, with all their effort, if they see you as an enemy, start trying to make things difficult for you. Right? I have not worked in an office, I still know that to be true. Yeah, you're done if they don't like you. Yeah, if they're higher than you and they don't like you and you've like pissed them off, made them an enemy, then as a lower on the hierarchy, you're done. For me, it's not the same. I am independent, but it's much better for me if I have a good relationship with everyone at Blizzard than if I don't. So this was obviously a little annoying or worrying or concerning or whatever, right? That someone now doesn't like me. So I thought the next time that I get an invite from Blizzard for a casting event, I need even more reason to decline it. Even though I had a good reason, and I shouldn't need a good reason, I should be able to say no for no reason at all. But, and the ironic thing is, by the way, the ironic thing is that the reason I stayed at home, of course I'm also building my own career as a streamer, right? And that should be a good enough reason for anybody. Of course you have to protect your future. But I was also promoting their game. So shouldn't they, you know, shouldn't they like at least be happy that I'm still streaming their game for free? You weren't promoting their part of the game. Okay, I said you're experienced. You're experienced in corporate bullshit, and maybe you can predict what's gonna happen next. It's not their part of the... Okay, so I figured the next time that they ask me to do an event, I will try to say yes, even if I'd rather not.
I'm out of range.
Just to keep the peace, okay? So sure enough, there was another event. This time, it was gonna be for Gamescom.
I need to get closer.
They asked me to cast.
Isn't ready yet.
Is that guy not mad? Weird. Oh, I didn't make a mana Agate yet. So, they asked me to cast at Gamescom, and I said yes. Blizzard asked me, okay? I'm not saying Jimmy or Johnny or Kim or Sander, just Blizzard asked me. The way I see it, Blizzard asked me to cast another esports event at Gamescom, probably in 2013 or so. So I said yes. Then Blizzard asked me to come to Gamescom to cover 2 new hero releases and a big patch. I thought, that's quaint. They already asked me to cast. But I'm eager to please, and I'm very excited to do both of these things. Let's do them. They booked me travel, the first one. The second one asked, shall we book your travel? I thought, that's quaint. I already have travel. So I said, I already have travel, no problem. Can you see where this is going? It was 2 separate departments and both happened at the same time. Yep.
You learn about Grubby, keep it up.
It's 2 different teams. But luckily, 2 different teams in the same company with the same objectives of making the game successful. Make Heroes of the Storm great. Hey, that's great! That's exactly what I want! Alright, great, let's do it. That's what I want too. So we're all there making Heroes of the Storm great. Okay. So I get to the event, and we're doing casting, and I tell them I need to be at the show floor to promote your new hero release soon. And they didn't know about it. And I said, well, I think we can make this work. We've got 4 casters. We're doing like switch ups. We just got to make sure that the time where I'm casting is not when you run the show floor stuff. So I can take the third and the fourth cast this day, and the first and the second cast will go to the other teams. But no! That's not how they wanted to do it. I'm ruining their plans. I am so selfish for taking 2 deals at the same time.
Isn't ready yet.
How could you? Yeah, how could I? So selfish.
Okie dokie.
Yo, thanks for the sub, Juppy. Cheating with the same company.
Cast that yet. That's still charging.
It worked out time-wise, but guess what I found out? The guy is mad again.
Okie dokie.
The esports was very mad again. That I was double dipping. Did you get paid twice? Yes, I got paid twice. I worked twice. I worked twice as hard. So it is a guy! Okay. No, I'm just using it as a token subject of the story. It is a guy, I knew it. How did you know? Yeah, so why did I tell this story? Blizzard baited me away from Warcraft PTR with WoW. And if they didn't like it, then the left hand should talk to the right hand. That's why I told the story. And I would say, now that you know the background, just like that one time at Gamescom. Now everything makes sense. It all ties together. Those bitches. Hey Grubby, grandson level 33. Thanks, man. I don't want to interrupt the conversation. No, it's over. But I have a question. Do you know how layering works? Yes, I know. Holy shit, you brought it back. I brought it back.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
Yeah, so what I learned that day is that there's corporate competition. And you know what else I learned? I cared more about the health of Heroes of the Storm than some of them did. That was crazy to me. They cared about their own department, their own bottom line, their own budget, their own success, their own numbers. They couldn't even play nice with another department in their own company. In fact, they compete for the same budget. And it makes sense, because I learned that lesson a long time ago about pro gaming teams. If there is no bespoke, intrinsic, or built up alliance between team members in a solo 1v1 game, if you are not forced to work with each other, practice with each other, etc., then you are not allies. You're in the same pro gaming team as a one-on-one, and you want to be friends, great. But you don't have the same salary, you don't have the same value, you don't have the same performance, and that means that anytime a bad performer can be cut, a good performer can be paid more, and that means you are competing with each other even more than any other player in the entire scene. There is no greater rival to you as a one-on-one competitor in a pro gaming team than your very own teammates. So why would they ever practice with you to help you? Because there's one common budget and you're fighting for it. Isn't that fucked up? Yeah, it's fucked up, and I was very surprised.
That's still
Because
charging.
the way that I saw a team is you practice together, you it's not 100% true. I did see it as you practice together, but I also knew I wanted to be the best in the team every time, even if I didn't fully understand what that would therefore logically entail. So what happened with the casting? So I was able to do both jobs, and everything went fine. We were able to fit the schedule around me doing the casting and the Gamescom games like showroom reveal. I was able to do both, and it totally worked. But the guy was pissy that I took both. That was the conclusion.
Everybody's laughing, everybody's happy.
Did you know Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the taste you can see?
That's from an ad probably, right? Although if you perform good as a team, there's a chance of everyone getting... Oh, if you perform bad as a team, with that mentality, there's a chance everyone getting dropped. Yeah, true. You do need to keep the wallet healthy. So if you all perform bad as a team, then they can lose all their sponsors. That's one. And secondly, if you all perform well, then a rising tide will float all boats. Yeah, it's some kind of game theory problem for sure. Just looking for one more type of satyr. Is that a Dutch saying? I think it's an English saying actually. Thanks, Locomex. Grubby, I think you picked up a greater healing potion. Oh, cool. Yeah, I only have one. I'll just put it here because it's cooldown based anyway. Wait, can I? Yeah. It's cooldown based. I think we're looking for the rogues, so we might need to get a little nearer because they might hide in the shadows. How much plate do you have? 3.5. Where's all the rogues? Sorry to come back to layering. Can you enlighten us noobs? Yeah, current classic hardcore WoW, I don't know about softcore, is working with a layer system. There's 10 layers. Basically, it is a way of splitting the considerable player base on this server into 10 identical alternate universes. So instead of everyone being together, we're in 10. And I think it's probably, it's softcore as well. I think it's probably because otherwise some of the quests and dungeons are going to be too contested. It's based on the population size. So there are too many players to feed everyone quests and content otherwise. I bet if the player base doubled again, they would expand to 20 layers. So it's a population spreading logistics issue. What are layers? So they're alternate universe. You are still playing on the same server essentially, but... And you can invite each other to group and stuff. But there's 10 different layers. And if you want to know on which one you are, there's an add-on that can help you to know on which layer you are. Alright, so when you join a party member, when they invite you, the party leader will bring you to their layer. And so sometimes, let's say I'm here and I don't see any creeps, right? I could be like, layer please, alright, and then someone is going to invite me in the next 10 seconds. I accept. I say thanks. And then suddenly, you see on this layer, the creeps aren't dead yet. Perfect example. Cinema. Now you gotta be careful though, because sometimes this could get you killed. You want to be standing in an area that you know to not have unit spawns directly. Hit me, JP. Wow. Nothing personal, kid. Oh, and you should know that the layering is more and more... And where are the Felsworn? Target. Might be years from now. Oh, forget it was your curse. Hope your next steak salad is rubbish. We're looking for Felsworn. Help! Demons. Are there demons nearby? Ooh, we got defense skill 160. Have you looked at some old school mage PvP videos? No, I've only looked at people's content, people that I know.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still charging.
Clean as an elven arse. Still looking for Felsorn. Any Felsorners? They're hard to find. How do you like Desolace so far? It's usually one of the more hated zones. Many people skip it for that reason, even though there's quite a few quests, but they're so far apart. I like it too. I like the variety. But I can see why people might not like it, because obviously it is meant to be a melancholy, sad zone, let's say. Like, it's a moody zone, right? That's gonna have an effect on your morale. It's normal to start feeling like it's not a happy place. You get to fight demons here, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm sure, of course, some people might like it. This quest is it even worth it?
Too far away.
Too far away.
You killed so many non-quest mobs. I know, but I was talking. It's fine. You know, a long time ago, I thought that in order to process defeat well, I had to force myself to feel bad about losing. I thought that being a competitor meant if you lose a tournament, you have to feel bad. Otherwise, did you even care? And so that actually made me like quite sad for like a week usually after a tournament. Grubby, was your wife Miss Singapore? It me JP think so. She actually was not Miss Singapore. She was in the Miss Singapore competition and a contender for it. She won Miss Crowning Glory, which is a category I don't know what it means actually. And she won Best in Bathing Suit. I can't remove a smirk from my face when saying that. Hey yo, nice. It sounds like a brag, it is a brag.
That spell isn't ready yet.
My man.
Charging.
No, Ricardier. Oh man, am I really gonna find 4 more Felsorn? So I just let go. They're not spawning the way that people are saying they're spawning. Okay, I shall let you layer me. These mobs share spawns. So you have to kill them all. I'll start killing them all. I don't know anymore, man. It's a limited time offer. Since you're a friend. No, it's gotta be JP. Try northeast by the mountains. Okay. Communal altruism is shown to be a biological evolutionary directive that co-drives us. You can experiment, you can further your anecdotal research in this direction. I don't know about all that, but tell Cassandra I said hey. I will. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna be in a different layer? There's a 10% chance we're already in the same layer. What is RFK? There can be up to a 10-second delay. Oh, there it is. It is more than 10 seconds. Razorfin crawl. Didn't I do that already today? You 3-manned, but I didn't finish it. Type raid info. Oh my god. I must log out. I must log out. I have an emergency. Let's heal first. Poopa, how did you know? I told you to not get Taco Bell. No, it's those noodles. Why is the TTS getting more intense? I don't know. Alright, guys. Let's freaking go. We're finally gonna find the creeps that we need to find. Where's Questy? Reloads for Questy. Feeling better? Much better. I've never gone that fast, by the way. Not once in my life. The WoW effect. Oh, it appeared right before I reloaded? Okay. Interlaced pants. Oh, that's 17 silver. Nah, man, this quest is way too hard. Let's try to see up here, maybe. We are looking for the Felsorn. There's none. Alright, well, let's just kill them all then. Well, you never were about to be caught up by Amelia leveling her second priest. Exactly. It's different now. Yeah, supposedly they should be here as well. I guess I haven't been on top of the mountain, but other people are hunting them as well. Ah, there it is. There's a Felsorn right there. I think everyone needs this one. That's the problem. And there's even humans here. Ugh.
That's still charging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability.
A little bit too close for comfort. If he crits you twice there, you die. Nah, I got healing potion. Make a target Felshorn. I have it. What level are you, Tridanius in?
I need to get closer. Cast that yet. Too far away.
Level 16, we're taking it slow. Good, good. That's the way to do it. Used mana Agate. Oh, this is a solid pool. Thanks. Ampy, you wanna go? I'm trying to complete this quest, but it's freaking annoying. The Felshorn just doesn't want to be found. Coaching time? If you're still up for it. I don't know how you feel. They're at the top. Are they mostly at the top? Yeah, I'll coach. Give me 10 minutes. Just woke up. Alright, good. Good you had some sleep. Heard about the insomnia. Take your time. There's no way I'll get another 4 Felshorn, but I'll try. Shared spawn, maybe you have to kill others. Yeah, I think that's true. Someone just told me it's shared spawn, so I have to kill everything I see.
That's still recharging.
Take your time, look around. Goblin merchant.
Cast that yet.
Ooh, he kicked me.
That's
A horse kicked me once. It hurt.
that's still recharging.
Nice, we're 81 XP. Ah! You know what's funny? When Burn, Vey, and Soda Popping were chasing me. Oh, there it is! The sound I made when Burn was running is when he said, "Where do you think you are going?" The sound I made after that was not acted. That was not roleplay. It actually activated a core memory. I felt like that once before. So, my primary school best friend and I, when we were like 6 years old, there was this kid, big, bully-looking kid. I'm not even sure if he was really a bully. I'm not even sure if he really deserved it, but we thought he looked like one. We decided we're gonna stick it to the man. When we see him in primary school next time, we're gonna say the worst word we know to him that we still consider permissible to say to another person. And then we're gonna run. And there was this thing that people always pull up their nose for. Adults. So we knew it's a bad word. That word? Garlic. Now this guy also had a chin. So we were gonna call him Garlic Chin.
Cast that yet.
We didn't know what garlic is, but we knew it's disgusting.
Isn't ready yet.
So we were gonna run up to him and say garlic chin.
Recharging.
So we did just that. Sure enough, it enraged the beast.
Touch spell.
And he started running after us. My friend and I split up. And as bad luck would have it, he followed me rather than my friend. In a panic, I tried to get off the school grounds. During this time, I don't know how it is for you guys in school, but in the Netherlands, at least during this time, I don't know how it is now, the primary school would close its doors during recess in the afternoon. And you would not be allowed to go back in. This was for safety, so that kids don't do vandalism. It's so that other people can't go into the school, and it's so that teachers could take a break and enjoy their recess in the teacher's room.
Touch spell. Isn't
So it was forced playing outside, even if it's raining. And so all the kids were outside, and I was outside, and we just called this guy Garlic Chin, so I'm in trouble. He's chasing us. And in my panic, I found one. In my panic, I'm trying to get inside the school.
out of range.
But I can't get inside because it's closed. So what do? I kicked the glass, trying to get inside. I was like a panicked animal. I was no longer thinking straight. I kicked the glass and I was trying to go through the glass. It broke. And then the shock of that happening stunned both Garlic Face and me. And the fight was over. The teachers came and I got the protection that I desired. It broke. Dude, I'm so surprised. I have never broken, knock on wood, I've never broken like a mirror, a window. Oh my god, there's another one. A door glass. It broke. So yes, that's the same panic I felt when Burn was chasing me. Where do you think you are going? I'm like, nah. Won't you go RFK? I've already been to RFK today. I found it! Help! I'm gonna pop a speed potion.
Far away.
Yes! We got it. Grubby, I just watched the short, masterpiece. Props to your editor. Cheers. Is there permadeath? Yep, that's the concept of hardcore. Got him.
Touch spell. I can't cast that yet.
This fireball is 30 mana. Oh my god. 16 to 25 damage.
Touch spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Bro, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This looks just like a holiday vacation I was at once. I'm gonna send this to the wifer. Look at this screenshot. What does it remind you of? You vacationed in Desolace.
Hey,
Yep.
Rob, nice to see you on my favorite game.
Yo, thanks, Rogs. Appreciate it, dude.
The winds guide you.
There's the Kodo quest. Yo, we're in a new town. This is gorgeous. Here's the jetty, the pier. Not gonna take any quests here. We're just gonna take the flight path, which is actually all the way over there.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, my cooking is here? Great.
Greetings.
I can get cooking upgrades here. And then we'll fly to Undercity.